The warm weather and the 2 inches of rain we've had over the last couple of days makes this a good day to look for mushrooms. And we've seen a number through here, and I've collected a number of edible ones. This is one I'm not going to collect, but one that you see a lot. And this is Russula Emetica. And let me bend down there. Remember, taking a mushroom like this is like taking an apple from an apple tree. The mushroom is a reproductive structure. It does not hurt the body. So like an apple is the fruit, the end product of the reproduction in a flowering plant, you remove the apple from the apple tree, but the apple tree is fine. This I'm removing from the body of the fungus, which is in the ground and the humus and the leaf litter here. It doesn't harm it. So it's okay to do that. I'm going to bring it over here and show it to you because it's very common. I think one you'll see. It is, it's got a little snail, and you can see maybe there are little holes in the Russula where the snail has eaten out part of the gills. Not only snails will feed on Russula, but also box turtles will feed on Russula. This is not a good choice for human consumption. The white, the sort of chalky stipe, the gills that come over directly and then just barely notch to hit the center stalk or stipe. The reddish color on top, it's really pretty easy to identify. This species name for this Russula is Emetica. And an emetic is something that makes you vomit. So if you want to induce vomiting, this is your mushroom. But generally not a good one to include with your casseroles unless you've got it in for your relatives. It does sort of show, though, that, we can't eat it, but turtles can eat it. Box turtles can eat it. Snails can eat it. It just depends, can you handle the enzyme that is in here, probably to deter things eating it. Some animals can handle it and some can't. So if we nibbled a bit of it, we'd be sick and we'd never eat it again. On the other hand, some things have evolved to where they can handle the relatively mild poison. So this has been used by Cherokees to induce vomiting for part of some of their things that they did in cleansing. So it has a long history. There are poisonings of people from eating box turtles, where the box turtle is able to handle poisons and store those poisons, and then when people, a couple hundred years ago, Indians would eat the box turtles, they would pick up the toxin. Now, it doesn't happen so often. Mostly they break those toxins down, but watch out when you're eating box turtles. You may get more than you bargained for.